Disco Elysium, but with an espionage story instead. And not the James Bond kind either. Oh no, you are a hot mess in this game. And that's what you can expect in Zero Parades for Dead Spies, one of 2026's most interesting non-traditional RPGs. John Scavenger here, and this is the new project from the studio behind Disco Elysium, and many fans are excited for this game. Is it going to be a true successor, or will it be something completely different? Well, let's find out. I would like to add that a lot of key figures that made Disco Elysium have left the studio since. There's been 3 new studios from what I can see, and all of them are working on their own type of spiritual successor to Disco Elysium. At its core, Zero Parades feels much like Disco Elysium to me, and that is not a bad thing at all. For those not familiar with Disco Elysium, this is what you can expect. A ton of conversations, decision making, and inner conversations with your own mind, which at times is also working against you.
It screams danger, not for human consumption. Your hand hesitates. The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you, name Wilk Herschel, cryptonym Cascade. Born Landau, former Republic of Mercia. Dependents, none. Pay class D2. Years of service, 14.
You play as an unstable spy who's brought back into the game of espionage for one more mission.
She was brilliant, erratic, cursed, an anti-personnel mind in human form. Her friends called her Herschel, but for her controllers, she was Cascade.
The demo quickly makes known something is wrong.
Splayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he stares beyond you, unblinking.
Not just in the world, but with your character as well.
Alive, yet not.
A character whose early sets are all in your control and give you some favorable outcomes in encounters with NPCs. Not only in interaction with NPCs will these stats play a role, but also with your inner dialogue that you have going on in between conversations that can influence your decisions. Sometimes the dialogue can steer you the wrong way, so it is up to you to keep it all together.
You hear laughter and music ahead. Technology, clothes, and other categories of working class luxuries for insatiable appetites.
The internal dialogue feels much like what we are used to in Disco Elysium, and the overall visuals of Zero Parades does too. It's a very familiar feeling game. This is a game that will be very dialogue heavy, with tons of clues and information you need to pay attention to.
Making an ethical living, impossible feat these days.
This will help you unravel what is happening behind the scenes in this game of spies.
Go ahead, browse away.
You have control over multiple answers in your conversations, but also your thought process behind what is happening.
This is a media store, not some missing persons.
Certain skills will prompt successful clues, and sometimes the opposite will happen. The roll of the dice skill checks are back as well, which gives you a different way of evolving the outcome of your current situation. It's not just a pass or fail here, but really a way to swing things in your favor, shaping up the story in unique ways. These topics and decision making also influence your character's own well-being. If you get too much anxiety, you lose skill points, and that anxiety is easy to get when every individual you encounter seems to have their own agenda and do not feel trustworthy. Now, even though this game seems very chill and slow paced, don't expect that this will be a relax and play type of game. You really need to pay attention to the things in your surroundings and the dialogue to ensure success of your mission. That is, if you can even succeed to begin with. What really stood out to me with this is how much it does capture that Disco Elysium feel, which will do this game so much good considering the popularity of Disco Elysium. The dialogue and story felt really good in the demo, and I was not expecting anything less, to be honest.
Of course not. I don't sell songs.
The overall progress through the game felt good too. From finding some new items like gloves and pens, to trying certain areas of my character, to getting XP to level up my skills. Now, is this a game that's going to be appealing to your average gamer? No. The style of the game is not for everyone to begin with, but then with the tone and the style of the game, it is also something you either love or hate. So, if you're expecting this to be a fast-paced game, you're better giving this a pass. If you like your slow-paced games with a lot of story, dialogue and decision making, this is perfect for you. The demo did a good job with the story too to get me interested, so here's hoping that it will keep that up throughout the entirety of the full game. Personally, I feel anyone who enjoyed Disco Elysium will have a good time with this. Zero Parade is set to release on May 21st, 2026, and it could become another multi-award winning game much like Disco Elysium. So have you guys tried the demo yet? And if so, what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching the video this week.